South Korea is no stranger to people living alone, as 36.1% or over 8.04 million households were comprised of just one member in 2024. Naturally, one would think that Koreans are so used to this kind of living arrangement that they are not interested in traditional family units, and for the most part such views are valid. But recently, there has been a growing trend among young people who are turning to a so-called one-and-a-half household arrangement that outwardly seems to offer both independence and regular interaction with family and close friends. Typical examples of this include co-living spaces and house sharing, where private rooms are kept separate while kitchens and other living areas are shared. Reflecting such developments, Seoul National University's Consumer Trend Analysis Center named one-and-a-half households as one of the 10 key terms in Trend Korea 2026. The trend reflects demand for selective connections, allowing people to keep their independence while sharing community spaces and certain activities to ease isolation and household chores. Living with pets or using an AI companion is also cited as a loose variation of the 1.5 household scheme, although for the time being, use of AI companions is not overly common. In addition, some 1.5 households are set up in a way that even partners such as live-in boyfriends and girlfriends follow strict separate routines while eating meals together only when time permits. In an interview with a local outlet, a woman in her 20s says she lives in the same building as her friend but on different floors. There's an understanding that both should respect each other's space but still can enjoy dinners together and even share side dishes about 2 to 3 times a week. She pointed out that she definitely is living alone and can do as she likes but does not feel cut off from companionship. The office worker added that living together can feel stressful even with someone very close, while having no one she can engage with from time to time caused her uneasiness. Having someone nearby to meet when possible gave her emotional stability, and her friend felt the same way, the report said. Another person in her 30s said that after gaining independence from her parents upon securing a job in Seoul, she relished her time alone. However, because she wanted to be with people she loved, she visited her parents who lived in Yongin almost every weekend, slept in her room there, ate meals together before returning to her own home late Sunday. Local sociologists said such trends are the natural result of weakening traditional paths that were centered on marriage and childbirth, and speculated that with the rise of the non-marriage population, hybrid forms of households have emerged. They added that as these types of households focus on preserving individuality while permitting some interaction and are in line with what young people prefer, there's a strong possibility that those opting for this kind of lifestyle may continue to grow going forward.